Welcome back. Day 3 of our Hypersleep Rest Recovery 2026 Hyperspace Mission, 31 days of conscious relaxation. And I'm Sky, your Kundalini and nervous system guide and founder of the Hyperspace Academy, where essentially our overall mission is recovering that creative self within. A lot of people identify as creatives, identify as artists, and there's a lot of people that don't. But it's my belief that our very core is guided by creativity. It's guided by this desire to create wellness, create experience, create sensations, and as an extension of the one creative consciousness that moves through us all, the source in which we were created from. And we aren't any less powerful than that source. We might be not as all-knowing. Knowledge is a different thing, right? Knowledge is different than power. And knowledge is different than truth also. Truth is a feeling. So coming back to that truthful feeling of authentic wellness in our own sense of creativity. That's our mission. Right? Today we're gonna launch a new breath practice. Let's do a new breath practice. Why not? We'll switch it up. Tomorrow we might do a mantra, so come back for that. And we're gonna dive right in. If you haven't checked out day 1, day 2, they're on my YouTube every night. After we're done, I'll upload them so that they will live on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@hyperspace_sky, and they'll live there for the month of January for your returning pleasure if you like one more than the others, or if you haven't, if you miss a day. So, yeah. And let's drop in. Let's drop into ourselves wherever you're at. I'll invite you to find a comfortable seat. You can lay down. Maybe not in your bed, because you might just go to sleep. And the point is to stay conscious. Conscious relaxation mission. When we learn how to relax, when we are aware and awake, that leads into more authentic flow, and it actually sets the stage for deeper rest when we do go into unconscious sleep. We'll get down that road a little bit further in the month, the difference between rest and sleep. But for now, find your comfortable seat or laying down position. And if you are in a chair and you can, scoot up, not to the very edge of the chair, but just enough so that you can hold a straight spine. You're not really like slouching in the chair. This can help you stay alert and awake while we go into our relaxing breath for tonight. I'll invite you to close your eyes and just start to allow the day to release. You feel the gentle hug of gravity and sense the stability of the ground, the earth, the chair beneath you. And we'll do a quick body scan. So from the tips of the toes, as we move our awareness up through the feet, through the ankles, through the legs, relax the legs and the feet. Relax behind the knees, the thighs, the hamstrings. Relax through the hips. Soften the belly. Relax through the mid-chest, the upper chest, the shoulders. Relax the arms Hands can be palms down on the knees or gently resting one in another in the lap. Relax through the neck and the throat. Just moving with your awareness up. Relax and unclench the jaw. Relax the tongue in the mouth. Relax the cheeks. The eyes soften, sinking into the sockets. Relax through the brow. And we'll take a deep inhale into the crown, just above the head, the crown of the head. And as you exhale, see light moving back down where you already traced your awareness down through the face, the head, the neck, the chest, the torso, hips, legs, all the way down to the tips of the toes and the tips of the fingers. We'll take a couple of breaths like this, just moving, scanning your awareness, bringing light in, inhaling from the toes all the way up through the legs, through the spine, the torso, filling the whole body with light all the way up to the crown. And then exhale again, just slowly with the breath, moving awareness with the breath, scanning down. Just a couple more like that on your own. Deep breaths, drawing the breath into the belly. Just allowing yourself to come home into the present moment here and now. And then we'll let that breath go. Let the scanning go. And we'll start just by bringing the awareness to the tip of the nose, the entrance of the nostrils. Sensing the breath there. Tuning to the temperature of the breath. Maybe a little cooler coming in, a little warmer going out. We're going to stay with the breath tonight for just a little bit longer than the last 2 nights. This very simple breath. And it's a 4-count inhale. So we inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, then exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And keep going on your own, at your own pace, counting 4 on the inhale, deep full breaths, and then 6 on the exhale, and full exhales. You can allow your awareness, your drishti, your inner gaze, so behind the closed eyes, allow them to focus in one spot. You can either have them down towards the nostrils, the tip of the nose, or you can have them slightly drawn upwards to the brow point. And continue to focus on the breath, holding a steady inner gaze and counting the breath. We're breathing with the count of 4 on the inhale, count of 6 on the exhale. A steady inner gaze. And if thoughts come, just allow them to come and allow them to go. No need to engage with the thoughts. Just staying focused on the breath. And with each exhale, relaxing a little bit more. And really focus on the quality of breath, deep breaths without any pauses. Without straining. And how relaxed can you get while still drawing in deep breaths? Flattening the diaphragm on the inhale, drawing breath down deep into the belly. And then slow, controlled exhales. The diaphragm domes up. Navel comes towards the spine. And keep going. Relaxed effort to count the breath And keep the eyes in a steady place behind the eyelids. Every now and then, checking to see if you brought tension into the body, just relax it. If you've started to tighten through the jaw or lift the shoulders at all, just relax them down. And try not to let the breath become automatic. Staying engaged consciously with the breath. And just a few more rounds here of this inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 6. Doing your best to stay relaxed and stay conscious, eyes steady behind the closed eyelids. And then after your next exhale, allow the breath to return to a natural pace and keep your awareness at the entrance of the nostrils. Just allowing this to be your anchor point. Sensing the breath at the entrance of the nostrils and in the nostrils. Stay with the natural breath. And now bring your awareness into the center of the brain. In between the ears, in between the forehead and the back of the skull. Above the soft palate in the mouth. Slightly forward towards the forehead behind the eyes. And sense this place in the center of the brain, allowing your awareness to lock there. And then go ahead and relax that awareness altogether into itself. Just aware of being aware, aware of the natural breath, aware of the stillness of the mind. And stay internal, allowing the eyes to remain closed, and begin to deepen the breath again. Coming into more body awareness. Become aware of the feet, the legs, the hips, the spine, the shoulders, the chest, the heart center. Become aware of the arms and the fingers, the throat, the face. And to close, we'll close with 3 cleansing breaths, inhaling deeply through the nose and exhaling out of the mouth. Again, inhaling through the nose and exhale mouth. And one more, deepest inhale through the nose. And slow and steady out the mouth. Can begin to bring some gentle movement back to the fingers and the toes. You can circle the wrists. Maybe stretch the arms out a little bit and roll the shoulders. And then as you're ready, you can open the eyes. Thank you for trusting me to lead you in these practices. Thank you for trusting yourself enough to go within and engage with the breath, engage with your own consciousness in this calm way. I'm here to serve in relaxation, in nervous system healing, and awakening to our higher creativity in a way that is sustainable and regenerates upon itself. I'm very, very grateful for you in this space, grateful for Twitch, this platform, and the technology that allows me to share these teachings from the security of my own being and my own home. And I hope to see you again tomorrow for day 4. Sat Nam. You can always leave a comment or let me know how you're feeling in the chat. I will stick around for a few minutes after the recording and I'll check the comments on YouTube as the month goes on. So as always, be kind to yourself, nourish yourself and those around you, and reach out if you need anything or if anything comes up. See you tomorrow.